YouTube. I would say long time no see, but I just posted a video recently. The lighting was like really bad. And I think it might have been out of focus from a lot of it because my setting was on the wrong one. So that's just like what happened. So I want to redo this video because I am really like excited about this book haul that I have. So I just really wanted to talk about it, I guess. And I guess I'll just talk about, this will just be a book haul. This will just be the book haul that I have. Or maybe I wanted, okay, please don't come for me. I wanted to do like a coronavirus book haul in the way that it's like, here's all the books I'm gonna read when my school eventually gets shut down and we're gonna have to be like quarantined. I don't mean it in an insensitive way at all. I mean it in the fact that like I'm a college student and like, I mean high school students, any other students can relate, but like campuses are being shut down and schools are being shut down for like quarantining towns. So you're stuck inside all day. Hasn't happened to my school yet, like thankfully, but I'm on spring break right now and they're preparing for it to happen when we come back because they can't tell people not to travel and someone is probably gonna bring it back. They have to like shut the school, you know, they have to like close the schools. Like they can't, like as a precautionary thing. And I kind of like went into buying these books like thinking about that, being like, okay, I mean, it's eventually gonna come here, like spring break, everything, like it's eventually gonna come here, like I need to make sure I have some books to read, like to keep me busy, you know? Because I mean, there's Netflix too and all that stuff, but I have been into reading recently, so I wanted to do that. So here we have, this could be a thumbnail. So here we have my book haul. It's like really pretty with like all these colors, which I said in the other video. Sorry I'm like looking in the viewfinder because it's so, I really like these colors like a lot. Oh my gosh, but I'm so excited. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm sorry. One reason I'm excited is because I got two of these books for so cheap, okay? So I got, this one is The Trials of Apollo by Rick Riordan. This is the first book and I got it at the book warehouse for $2.99. That is absolutely insane. So I'm not even to the series yet. Like I have a little bit to go because I'm reading the Heroes of Olympus series, but I'm really excited about this one and it was $3. So I was like, I'm just gonna get it. This one, it says, Apollo, the once glorious god of the sun, music, poetry and more, has been cast down to earth in punishment by Zeus. Now he's an awkward mortal teenager named Lester Papadopoulos. I did not realize that. In order to regain his place on Mount Olympus, Lester must restore 5 oracles that have gone dark. But how is he supposed to accomplish this task without having any godly powers? It's time to recruit some help. A certain demigod named Percy Jackson shows him where he needs to go, a training camp on Long Island called Camp Athlete. Oh my gosh, so Percy's in this, which I didn't know. That makes me happy. The next book that I got is The Blood of Olympus from the Heroes of Olympus series. So this is book 5 from the book warehouse for, again, $2.99. So cheap. They didn't have book 4 in paperback. They only had it in hardcover. And I don't know, I just prefer paperback. I don't know why. I guess because it's easier to read like when I'm in bed and stuff, you know, and like it's not so stiff. But I'm really excited about this one and I'm sorry, but I can't read the back of this because I'm on book 2 still. I'm reading The Son of Neptune right now, so if I read the back of this, I do not want any spoilers because this is the last book. So let's just like look at the cover. Maybe like y'all can read that for yourselves. I don't know. So those are my 2 really cheap books that I got from the book warehouse. But I got 2, okay, I'm sorry that I just said that thing about hardcover. I need to take that back. I mean, I still prefer paperback, but I just bought 2 hardcover books from Barnes & Noble because they didn't have them in paperback and I really wanted them. So I was like, I'll just get them anyway. And if you watched my last video, I had a $50 bill. So I was like, I can splurge, So I got, let me start with this one. This one is Of Curses and Kisses by Sandhya Menon, and she's an Indian author, and so her characters are like Indian protagonists. I'm really excited because I'm half Indian. I am. So I'm really excited to read this, and this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling. I'll read the little cover. Oh, I hope I say this right. For Princess Jaya Rao, I probably said that so wrong, I'm sorry, but happy Holi! That's going on right now. Nothing is more important than family. When the loathsome Emerson clan steps up to their century-old feud to target Jaya's little sister, nothing will keep Jaya from exacting her revenge. Then Jaya finds out she'll be attending the same elite boarding school as Gray Emerson, and it feels like the opportunity of a lifetime. She knows what she must do, make Gray fall in love with her and then break his heart. But much to Jaya's annoyance, Gray's brooding demeanor and lupine blue eyes have drawn her in. There's simply no way she and her sworn enemy could find their fairy tale ending, right? And it says, His Lordship Gray Emerson is a misanthrope. Thanks to an ancient curse by a Rao matriarch, Gray knows he's doomed once he turns 18. Sequestered away in the mountains at St. Rosetta's Academy, he's lived an isolated existence until Jaya Rao bursts into his life. Sparkling and elegant, Jaya is unlike anyone Gray has ever met. Still, he can't shake the feeling that she's hiding something. Something that must have to do with the rose-shaped ruby pendant around her neck. As the stars conspire to keep them apart, Jaya and Gray grapple with the questions of love, loyalty, and whether it's possible to write your own happy ending. He's the Beast character. And he is, the boarding school is like the castle, and so she's obviously the Belle character. But I'm really excited about this, and the cover is like really cute. I mean, look at it. And then it says, will the princess save the beast? Just outside Aspen, Colorado, nestled between the Centennial Mountains and an Inkblot Lake, lies St. Rosetta's Academy. Its sweeping spires, creeping ivy, and time-worn brick turrets would be Princess Jaya Rose's home for the next year. While she was there, Jaya had one mission: break an English nobleman's heart. But first, she had to fall in love with him. Also, this is the first of a series, the St. Rosetta's Academy series. I think this is the first one. And also, I forgot to mention that the author is the same one that wrote When Dimple Met Rishi. So, queen. Like, queen. And the last one that I'm really excited about, so excited, is called The Guinevere Deception. And this is a King Arthur retelling. Okay, let's look at the cover because it's really cute. It's by Kirsten White. So pretty. So it's a King Arthur retelling, and I'm really excited about it because I've been wanting to read like medieval stuff, but like young adult, and I haven't found any. Have not really found any. But I found like King Arthur, there's like a King Arthur side. So it's like still like, it's like fantasy. And the other book I think is a little bit of fantasy too. I haven't really read any fantasy other than the Percy Jackson series or like Twilight, I guess. But so I'm hoping this can like help me get into it maybe, I don't know. But let's read the inside. So the back says, there was nothing in the world as magical and terrifying as a girl. The inside says, Princess Guinevere has come to Camelot to wed a stranger, the charismatic King Arthur. With magic clawing at the kingdom's borders, the great wizard Merlin conjured a solution: sending Guinevere to be Arthur's wife and his protector from those who want to see the young king's idyllic city fail. The catch: Guinevere's real name and her true identity is a secret. She is a changeling. She is what? I can't read. Changeling? Oh, she's a changeling. A girl who has given up everything to protect Camelot, my bad. To keep Arthur safe, Guinevere must navigate a court in which the old, including Arthur's own family, demand that things continue as they have been, and the new, those drawn by the dream of Camelot, fight for a better way to live. And always, in the green hearts of forests and the black depths of lakes, magic lies in wait to reclaim the land. Arthur's knights believe they are strong enough to face any threat, but Guinevere knows it will take more than swords to keep Camelot free. Deadly jousts, these are so many big words. I'm so sorry that I sound stupid. Duplicitous knights and forbidden romances are nothing compared to the greatest threat of all: the girl with the long knotted black hair riding on horseback through the dark woods towards Arthur. Because when your whole existence is a lie, how can you trust even yourself? Oh, and this is also a trilogy. The first book in the Camelot Rising trilogy. Okay, gotcha. So, really excited. These both cost $18.99. So it was like a lot. So both these books was like $40 plus tax. It was like $43. And then, so I had like $7 left over because I had a $50 bill. If you watch my other video, it makes sense. But so then the two paperback that I got from the book Warehouse were $3 each plus tax. So I literally chef's kiss. I literally finished why did I say I finished the $50 bill like it's a book? I spent the $50 bill like evenly, like perfectly. It worked out. These 4 books I will have time to read. I'm still reading this Heroes of Olympus series, the second one, the Son of Neptune. I'm almost done. I have like 100-something pages left. Almost done. And then I have the 3rd book. I don't have the 4th book, but I need to go get it. But so I can have it, because once the town, if it goes on lockdown or whatever, I can't go anywhere. Maybe I'll have to read it on my phone. Like, I'll get the ebook. I really want it for my bookshelf. Also, okay, let me just talk about this series really fast, because I got this book at Marshall's years and years ago, and I finally like picked it up to read it last year. And like, maybe, I think that helped me, or that like struck the thrill of getting books for so cheap. Like, what the heck? There's even like the Marshall's tag is like kind of there still, but it's like peeled off. But the 3rd one I got in the book Warehouse, and it's hardcover, so all my other ones are paperback and this one's hardcover, so it goes like boop, 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 boop. But whatever. Tetris. It was $4.99 but they accidentally charged me. This was at the book warehouse. I don't want to get anyone in trouble, but they accidentally charged me just 49 cents, and they have the receipt like on a magnet on my refrigerator, because that's iconic. Like, that's probably the best deal I've ever gotten in my life, because one, the book itself is what, like, worth, like, the original price was like, oh, $20, and it was 60% off already, and then she rang it up as 49 cents. So that I don't think will ever happen to me again. So yeah, that's my book haul. We'll see what I title this, because I kind of do want to title it the coronavirus book haul, but I'm probably gonna get jacked for that. So on a real note, if you are in an area where there are symptoms or people are sick, please wash your hands, be careful, you know, quarantine yourself. Don't go around places with a lot of people that are susceptible to like these types of illnesses and stuff like that, because it could really harm them. So, you know, stay inside, get some books right now if your town is under lockdown. Get some books, get them for cheap. Ollie's also has really good books. Watch my other video if you want to see what books they have, because they're really cheap. That is all I have. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.